Hey, all right, good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, September 8th, and it's a bloody day in the market. The S&P 500 is down 2%, and the Dow is down 1.5%. Tesla has bled an entire 15% today. Apple has shed 3%, and Google has also lost 3%. I'm hoping everybody took my advice last week and began hedging out of the market, liquidating some positions, moving into cash, moving into some of the less volatile stocks. One that I had mentioned by name was MO, or Altria. It's a big tobacco company. They pay an amazing dividend. This is one of the stocks that I've alerted for a long position, and I've held it for quite a while myself, one of my long positions. Would highly recommend adding it to your portfolio right now. It tends to do very well when we get into times of very volatile markets. So one of our hot day trades today has been ticker code LUB, Lubies. So why is this going up today? You're probably wondering, right? So let's take a look here at the news. Well, hold on, let me back up. So this is Thinkorswim. I want to introduce you guys to this platform because it's a great platform and it's one that I use, one of many that I use. I'm not picky, and I'm a firm believer that if you're only using one platform, you're missing out on a lot. So right now, you can see we have all these tabs up above: charts, tools, education, scan, analyze, trade, monitor, right? So we're in charts. I've got mine set up so that I can see 4 different charts here, right? You've got your 1 day with 1 minute candles, right? Each of these candles is 1 minute. You've got your 5 day with 15-minute candles. So each of these candles is 15 minutes of time, right? Each of these black spaces is 1 day. Then down here on the bottom left, we've got our 20-day chart with 1 hour candles. Okay, each of these candles represents 1 hour. Then all the way on the far right, we've got the 3-year chart. Let's take a look at the 3-year chart really quick. If we go back to October of 2018, we see the earnings per share was negative 0.06. Not great, but there's definitely companies out there that have a lot worse earnings per share than that. And at that point, there probably could have been a lot of optimism about the company that, hey, they could turn this around. They're doing great. Well, patterns start to develop, and there's one thing that traders are good at. It's recognizing patterns. We see the next quarter comes by, negative EPS of 13, negative 17, negative 47. Then we had 11 here, and you saw I got a little burst of life after that, and it kind of shot up. Then negative 25 cents again, and it just kept going along that trajectory, down, down, down. July went up again, 18 cents, and that kind of started bringing things up. Then it went down again. So let's take a look at the 5-day, 15-minute chart. So this is what we're watching today, and you're going to see, if you take a look, I drew a trend line here on the chart. I actually drew this trend line earlier this morning. I did make a small adjustment to it, but for the most part, this stock has been respecting this trend line today. Now, why are trend lines important? We're all used to support and resistance lines, right? And I'll tell you, a support line doesn't have to be flat. A resistance line doesn't have to be flat. You're looking for a trend, okay? So anything you can find that's being respected at multiple points on the chart, like right here, if we take a look at this trend line I drew, we see right here, it dips below, it bounces up and closes.
Do you want to use Ticketmaster?
Then we see the same thing here again. This ticket drops back down, closes right here, right above the trend line. Same thing again, bounces up, comes back down. So if you were watching this as a day trade, you're going to be looking to swoop in right along this trend line. That's going to be your prime entry point. It's going to be anywhere along this. Now, if you were scalping, you can draw another line. So let's go draw a line. Let's drop one in. We'll go, where is it? Here we go. We're going to draw a line. Okay. Let's go from here. We're going to ignore those two tall candles. Okay. And then let's extend this to the right and extend it to the left. Okay. So now we've got a trend channel. We can see a channel that we're respecting. Support is respecting it, resistance is respecting it. Buyers and the sellers have reached an agreement that this is the channel the price is going to travel within today, right? So now we have a basic idea of what the stock is respecting as far as trend lines. So let's take a look at news. So why is it up today? Well, dissolution plan. LUB's board of directors approved earlier this morning a plan to dissolve the company. So you're probably wondering, well, why would this make the stock price go up? Well, I'll show you why. So let me pull up this article. I think it's this one. Nope, not this one. Here it is, the long one. Okay. So if we go about halfway down this article. Okay, here we go. While no assurances can be given, the company currently estimates assuming the sale of its assets pursuant to monetization strategy, blah, 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 distribution to stockholders of between approximately 92 million and 123 million, approximately $3 to $4 per share of common stock. Okay, so there's your catalyst, $3 to $4 per share. Okay. So we're trading at $2.21 right now. This is why I'm building my bullish case that we're going to hit a price target of $2.75 today. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 3, honestly. I've seen crazier things happen, and we're talking about a 200% gain, and I don't think it's out of the question today. As long as we stay within this trend channel, I think we will hit $2.75 today.
Next one,
Another thing,
don't laugh at the way it looks. It looks a little dated.
That I'll show you guys.
It's a great
if you take a look here,
software to
you're going to see these volume spikes.
Software. It's called
Okay.
video capture and
So,
screen recording software.
The volume is coming
but the
in.
Options, they have a lot here. So if I look, you can see all the output options. We have our video.
Gotta close something. I got another window bugging me on my other screen, guys. Got another YouTuber in my ear. Okay, sorry about that. So, volume spikes. If we take a look here, we can actually take a look at this trend channel. And we can take a look at the volume and look at how they are corresponding together. So we see the volume is really hot right here out of the gate. Right? Price is going down. As the volume starts to drop, what happens? Boom. It bounces off of that support because volume starts to die down, because people are standing by and waiting. They're waiting for it to hit that certain price point. And what's that certain price point? It's this trend line. This is what people are respecting. They're respecting this trend line. So what happened right here? We look right here. Actually, let's look on the 1 minute chart. If we look right here on the left, what happened right here? Twice it respected this support line. Okay? Now, right at that time, you can see if you look at the volume right here, volume was almost down to nothing. And then suddenly, look what happens. It bounces off of that trend line, support line, whatever you want to call it. Instantly, volume is 10 times bigger than the last bar. Then the uptrend begins. And then what happens when it hits the top of this trend line? People start selling. So you get that big volume bar again, where people are getting out. And then volume starts fizzling out. Okay? You have a few people that will buy in these in-between areas, but for the most part, people are looking to buy down in here and sell down here. Right? So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. I'll try to go ahead and make some more videos here and see if I can better explain the Thinkorswim platform. It is a great platform, like I said. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to check us out. Risks Trading. We offer a free server, but at the same time, we have paid alerts. Same cost as a Netflix subscription. You can't beat it. Not like those fake gurus out there. There's a lot of them. They're a dime a dozen. They want to charge you $200 a month. They tell you they're going to make you rich. They're going to make you a millionaire. You're going to quit your day job. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you you're not going to quit your day job. You're not. That takes years. I haven't even sustained those levels yet. Okay? But you can definitely be profitable. You can definitely outperform the market. And hey, check us out. So here's a link. This is our Discord. Come drop in, say hi. Follow me on StockTwits. Risk first reward. All right. Peace, guys. Have a good day.